everybody. It is Cooper back again with Chippewa Chats. It feels like it's been, there was snow on the ground last time I got a chance to do one of these. Now at least we are talking about spring and talking about summer. We may not be experiencing it the way we would like to be at this point, but I'm here with Becky at Dixon's Autumn Harvest Winery in Chippewa Falls. First off, thanks for having me out.
Thank you.
Anytime I get an excuse to drink wine during the middle of the day, I'm like, I mean, if I have to, I will. But you guys took over last year. I know we had a couple of chances to come out here during the summer, and every time we come out here, there's music playing. There's plenty of flights of wine going around. The kids are out playing. I mean, this is such a great gathering place. How was last year's experience for you?
It was way more than what we thought it would be. It was startling how many people did come out on the weekends, especially, and even on our weekdays with some of the special things we did on Winey Wednesdays and Fireside Fridays. Just trying to make it fun, changing it up, adding lots of fun to each day, and we did see great turnouts, much better than what we anticipated. So
it did feel like the times that we were out here, people really wanted to be out. And you have such a great, landscape here. People can be outside, they can be inside, and they get to enjoy the weather, or they can come in and obviously check out their amazing selection of wine here. But last year had a feeling like everybody they wanted to be not inside the house. They were like, oh, Autumn Harvest is open, we're going to come and visit. There was a ton of traffic last year.
Yes, there was. It was definitely, on the weekends, it was as full as we could have it be. So, and this year we've added some extra things outside to help it be even better. So
awesome. What is, I want to say, your off season like? Because it feels like there's always moving pieces and parts. But what is your off season like, and what kind of things were you doing during the break to get ready for this year?
Yes, we for sure were making wine. Lots and lots of wine. That's right. Yeah. And also some outdoor improvements. We did build a stage for this year for live events, and then did some improvements to the loft for sure, which has been nice for small gatherings, business, meetings, or fun events, parties. So we've done that. We pruned apple trees, of course. We do have our orchard here, so we definitely are busy and getting things revamped and ready for the new season. So,
and speaking of the new season, May 1st is opening day out here at Autumn Harvest. What kind of things can people expect when they come out here this year? I know you got, obviously the weekends are going to be full, and I see that there's a whole schedule. You see a whole schedule of live entertainment and stuff.
Right.
But are you guys super excited to open the doors once again to the public?
Absolutely, and we'll be doing that this coming Sunday. Is opening, and just looking forward to that. With Dave Bebo will be entertainment, and then just looking at our schedule for the year, I mean, we're pretty booked up all summer. Every weekend there will be live music, food trucks, just lots and lots of fun. Also, we add in those special days, what I call them, of like our car show. Mother's Day will be special with a brunch, but there's going to be a lot of special days that we're doing a murder mystery this year.
Oh, wow.
And that's going to be cool. It filled up very quickly. Also, we have just craft shows and different things that really did well last year, but we're always looking for new things too to throw in there. So just be aware of that still new things may come out even that aren't listed yet. So
I did notice when we were out here last year, and I'm sure this is the case, like maybe it's in a guy's mind, it's like the winery. That's like where the ladies go to have their day. But we were out here. Not only did I have a blast, but I mean it's families. I saw a group of guys out here enjoying some wine. The kids running around. This really has a place that anybody and everybody can come and gather.
Absolutely, and that's what's very important. Like with the playground area for kids, the corn maze.
Oh, that's for kids. I didn't know there was no sign. I was playing with the trucks in the sandbox.
Oh, okay. So and basketball.
See?
Yep. So we also, for the guys, though, have beer. Definitely a nice selection of beers. So, everybody enjoys. And just to kick back and listen to the music, have that it's such a relaxing feel for everybody. And with kids being busy and having fun outside and on a beautiful day, there's just nothing better.
Yeah, and it's not, and it's you're not traveling like an exorbitant distance. Whether if you're from Chippewa or Eau Claire, or even from Minneapolis, this is, it's perfectly located,
Yep.
close to town, yet far enough out where you feel like you're kind of escaping the hustle and bustle of city life.
Right. This year we do have the return of the Off-White Limited.
Yes, wasn't here last year.
Yeah, so that wasn't here. It's a great wine that's not dry but not sweet. It's really nice. They did have it here before, and now we were able to bring it back. So that we're looking forward to. Also, don't forget at apple harvest time, this is where we sell our apples, is
Yep.
down at the hangar. And so this really becomes busy in the fall with just a lot of fun going on, but right here in one place.
Yeah. It's
So-
perfect. It's, like I said, centrally located. You got everything right here, and kind of a wine for every palate. It's not like you're in one lane. You kind of have you have sweet stuff. You have the more dry things. And you asked me when I got here, like, what are you into? I'm like, well, I'm a connoisseur of all things when it comes to wine. But you have something for everybody, and you can obviously, if someone wants to come in and say, I'm not really sure what I like, I'm sure you have educated people behind the bar that can help them out.
Definitely. And going through the tasting menu, they are happy to walk through that with them and decide on if they're doing a flight. It's really fun to try 4
Yeah.
different and compare and get a feel of it, and then you come up with a favorite for sure that way. So
And with this busy schedule that you have, I know you're getting amped up to get out and be able to plant some flowers and get prepared for the opening. But if people are wanting to make sure they know kind of what's on the horizon, the big dates, the big events, where can they go and find out more information about?
Well, for sure, Facebook, our website. We are upgrading our website this year. It's going to be new come May 1st. It will be on our new website for Dixon's Autumn Harvest. So, that's the very best way to keep in touch and just as to what is going on. As far as events go, Dawn is the go-to person for that. And, of course, her information is on the website, too. So, that's the best way for sure.
And also, if I had an event or a gathering I would like to make a reservation for, is that also a place I would go to make that for, like, I want to rent this room out for,
You could.
my crazy bearded friends?
Absolutely. And the website will direct you to that direct email. So,
perfect.
Yep, you get those questions answered. So.
Awesome. Well, let's go take a tour of the place. Becky, thank you so much.
Alright.
And first, let's have a drink of wine.
Absolutely. Toast. Cheers to a new season.
Here we go. Autumn Harvest Winery. Come out and see them.